All right. Welcome all back, ladies and gents, to another episode of Starfield. So, we're continuing our journey as always. We're kind of going through the Watchtower mod. If you guys watched the previous episode, we got it up and running, and it was a good time. It was a good time. I'm enjoying the DLC. I'm enjoying the writing. It's really cool to have a fleet. You can assign crew members to specific ships, which I think is really cool. It adds a different dynamic to the game that I think the base game was lacking. And hopefully in the future, maybe, Bethesda can expand upon that. Like they can actually add some stuff themselves to like the space combat and, being able to own, have, a fleet, and you can assign specific crew members to, specific ships. I think that would be really cool. But yeah, we're going to kind of do more of the same. We're going to jump in and continue playing through the Watchtower mod. I did assign one more ship to our fleet. So, I'm going to try to... I know the previous episode we were struggling taking down that one array. So I'm going to try to go back. We're going to start the episode. We're going to try to take that satellite array down. And then we'll kind of go from there. But our main goal apart from that is I'm trying to unlock the ship that we purchased a couple streams ago. So I got enough skill points. We just got to continue taking out ships. We got to continue to rank up our piloting skill, and then we should be able to unlock our ship and take a tour. I want to take a tour of it, and then potentially I want to make it my home, my player home. So we'll go in and try to decorate it as well, and kind of go crazy with it. But as always, if you guys have been enjoying the Starfield content, if you guys have been enjoying the vibes here on the channel, be sure to smash the like button. I know I say it quite often, but it is the best way to let me know that you guys are enjoying it. You guys are enjoying the vibes. Consider subscribing as well. It is completely free. Drop comments, all that good jazz. It is the best way of letting me know that you guys are enjoying it. But we're not going to waste any time. We are going to jump right into it. We're going to head over to Kumasi. And we got to locate the array.
One instant, the stars are rearranged. We are here.
But how is everybody doing today? What you guys have been up to? What's everybody been up to? If you guys have been playing games, what games are you guys playing? What's going on in everybody's life? All right, we gotta head over that way. Oh yeah, on top of that, I do want to set up. I know I'm trying to get like a hydroponics set up on one of my outposts. Oh, I'm already here. Oh, I'm already here. So yeah, I want to try to get that up, but we gotta scan the planet. We gotta get 100% on the planet before I can put it down. All right, so I should have two ships. Yeah, I got two ships behind me. So I got the Razor Leaf and I got the ship that I purchased. Where's it? I'm gonna go to photo mode. Yeah, this is the ship that I purchased over here. So I got two ships in my fleet. So we're gonna see how this goes. Hey, good morning, Sham. How you doing, bro? How you doing? What you up to? Are you playing Outer Worlds? You're playing Outer Worlds? All right, so where would you rank the Outer Worlds 2 in terms of like all-time great RPGs? Is it kind of up there in the top 10? Is it like 10 to 15 or 10 to 20-ish? Like, what do you think about it? A million ain't enough to live on the moon? That ain't enough? I mean, I guess like you gotta account that it's 2 years too. Like a 2-year duration, that's pretty long. But I feel like some people might take it. All right, here we go. baby.
And the grab drive is right.
There it is, baby. Damn, that was too damn easy. Now that I added that ship to our fleet, that shit was crazy easy. Okay. Okay. All right, let's see where we're gonna go now. Check in with Harper. Follow Harper's leads. Okay, so we gotta go to Sagan. Sagan. It's a really good RPG. Perk allocation is vital. Yeah, I haven't been able to like sit down and watch people play it, but I know in Outer Worlds 1, like I know the perk system was pretty unique too. There was a lot of depth to that. I'm high speech character and talking about it. Oh, so it's kind of cool. That's cool. So you got like persuasion, speech, and you probably have like stealth and shit like that. Like there's different ways you can play it. But you can't just go in and like unlock all the skills. Like you kind of have to like pinpoint like what type of like specific character build. Because I know some RPGs like obviously they allow you to like build your own like little niche or your character, but then they give you ample amount of skill points to kind of branch out into different areas or like into other skills. Hey, what's going on, Beach Girl? How you doing? How you doing? What you up to? What you up to right now? I run out of fuel. Okay. Golly. All right, let me see if I can unlock that skill. All right, somehow I only killed one of those ships. I don't know how, but oh, I wonder if like the watchtower ships don't count for like upgrading your pilot skill. It's interesting. I try to be a diplomatic. You try to be diplomatic.
Park this buggy.
Yeah, so you can't be like a jack of all trades in Outer Worlds. I get that. I see that. I kind of like that though. I kind of like that. I hate it when like you can unlock like all the damn skills. Oh, I don't have any grenades. Oh, I don't have any flares. Yeah, I can't call a strike down. But yeah, Sham, I was still thinking about jumping in and playing the Outer Worlds, but I don't know. I don't know. I know I said that before. I think I asked the stream if I asked you guys if you guys wanted to see it, and some people were saying like nah. So I was like, all right, I'm not gonna do it.
Activating weapon systems.
It's a little chilly down there.
Lethal force authorized.
Hell,
Engaging target.
look at that fucking guy. I don't have any fucking health. No, there's no way. Hold on, hold on. I gotta have med kits, right? Oh, I got emergency kits. I might as well use that.
Combat algorithms engaged.
Oh shit. Yeah, this shit is fucking me up.
Commencing purge. Scanning for hostile.
Oh hell no. I gotta get to that little beacon. I gotta get to this button right here. Fire's key. What the fuck?
Analysis red. Weapon systems prime. Target acquired.
The F is the key.
Impact registered. System integrity at risk. This area is restricted.
Fuck.
Target acquired.
I don't know where the fucking key is.
Weapon systems prime. Prepare for neutralization.
Like, where did that guy's body go?
Combat algorithms engaged.
Holy shit.
Resistance is futile. Hostile activity noted.
Oh, is that it?
Resuming search pattern.
Oh, that's gotta be it. It's 58, it feels 55. It's 8 degrees Celsius.
Resuming patrol.
Hey, what's going on, Sid? How you doing, man? How you doing, bro? Yeah, it's freezing where I'm at. It's like fucking 29 degrees Fahrenheit. It's so cold, and it's windy as hell, too. It's windy as... Alright, I guess the Meg is ignoring us now. How's everybody doing tonight?
Hostile incoming. Target. Sending suppressive fire. Stand down.
Let's try to get the coordinates. Nothing much. Just chilling. Just chilling. Yeah, Burr is right. It's freezing. I mean, I feel like it would be cold, but if it wasn't windy, I don't think it would be as bad. Damn, is this shit bugged? Here we go.
Threat level elevated.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Okay, so we gotta go all the way to... Oh, it's orbiting the planet. Okay. Alright, come on, baby. Damn, did we destroy the Oh, this is too easy. Now that I added that ship to my fleet, now we have 2 other ships on our fleet. It's becoming way too easy. Okay. Well, I guess what we could do now is we could head back to the star station. And, I mean, we could go talk to Harper. I think that we have to do that in order to get more intel. So, yeah, I might end up doing that. Wait, what the fuck? All right, I'm at to refuel, but I don't know why the station isn't popping up on the. I might have to ping the Let me see here. I might have to ping the quest. Okay, there it is. How the fuck did we only shoot down 1 ship there? All right, so we gotta shoot 5 more ships or destroy 5 more ships to get to rank 3. And then I would imagine we gotta destroy another 30 or an additional 30 ships to get rank C, which is what we're trying to do. So we got a lot of damn work we gotta do. A lot of freaking work. But yeah, the Watchtower mod is so freaking cool. Like, being able to like assign the crew members, like the characters and the NPCs that you meet to like your fleet. I feel like it would be cool to have them on your ship. But it's also nice, like, you can assign like Sam Coe to like one of your ships so he can pilot another ship.
Authorization verified. You are cleared to dock.
Which, like I was saying before, I wish they added that in the base game. In, you know, obviously, like, now it's a part of like a DLC, but I feel like they should have added that into the game from the get-go.
Seals, check. Air pressure, check. Ship integrity, check. We're clear.
All right, so let's go talk to Harper.
Hey, you. Hey! That computer. Sure did. Now, I already knew Watchtower likes to dabble in cybernetic tech. One look at Gren gives that away. But what I didn't know is just how varied and niche their tech can be. Body mods, organ replacement, and whole series of neuroamps. If Watchtower ever commercialized, they put Ryujin out of business. Anyway, what we managed to pull data on is blueprints for some of Watchtower's neuroamps. Only basic models, but still, nothing to thumb your nose at.
Can you make...
Yeah, found mentions of it, sure, but no solid data on how to actually reproduce any of it. Like I said, stuff like body mods, organ replacements, and a bunch of other crazy things. But who knows? Maybe at some point, we'll find the keys to unlocking some of that. Wouldn't that be something? Not me, no. First, I asked Gren if he could build them, but he said something about him being engineer, not a doctor, which got me thinking. I just so happen to know a few doctors, and at least one who has experience in cybernetics, Dr. Lane. So I asked if she'd mind joining us here. She agreed, and now we got a medic to treat ailments. Also, she can research and build watchtower spec neuroamps. Not bad, huh? If you're interested, go to the new infirmary and talk to Dr. Lane. She can fill you in on the specifics.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Now, anything I can help you with?
Oh, it's interesting. So I guess like the more you do in the DLC, the more I guess people come to the station. There's more NPCs that you can talk to.
More intel? Just give me... We're done. Slate had intel on a post way out on the edge. All right, your nav's updated. You're good to go. Give 'em hell.
I should have just given her all my intel. I should have just handed it all in.
I'll just boot up the algorithm. Won't take a minute. Slate's toast, but it did reveal a listening post is in a distant system. Uploading the coordinates. It's in your hands now. Just don't get too cocksure. You don't want to be like Torin. Huh. I hadn't thought of that. But I suppose it's possible. There's a whole bunch of people and organizations out there whose only job is to find information others would rather remain hidden. If we passed along the means on how to search and scan for watchtower outposts, they may be able to find them for us. Of course it'll cost you. These guys aren't gonna help us out of the goodness of their hearts. But if you're willing to cough up the credits...
Okay. It should just bug out?
Since it's you, guess I should ask.
Reasonably safe somewhere that's calm, just a nice easy run. Find me a system that's just enough to keep things interesting. We'll go challenging.
I know someone. They're good at sniffing out hidden spots. I'll ping my contacts now, but don't We got one. Intel shows a listening post in a far-off system. I'll ping you the coordinates. Check it out if you're feeling brave. Until next time.
Okay. Alrighty.
Wait, before you go, I've been thinking some more about those spy arrays. I've managed to gather a little more info on them. It's not much. A lot of it is guesswork, really. Still, I think you might find it useful. The arrays seem to be linked in a sorta network. If a critical major array is attacked, you can expect a more aggressive response from Watchtower. As well as any of the less important minor arrays it was linked to self-destructing once the major one has been destroyed, and they lose connection. But perhaps if you were to destroy some of the less important minor arrays first, it will lessen Watchtower's reaction when you attack a major one. And you'd be able to salvage more components too. But how you go about it is down to you. You'll have to decide on a strategy you think works best. I've made my notes on my terminal. Feel free to check them out for yourself. Might also help you keep tabs on the systems you've already cleared. Anyway, that was all. Later.
Okay, so that's actually kind of cool. All right, we gotta read the terminal. Oh, right here. So yeah, I like that the DLC kind of evolves over time. It's not just like the same, like once you get to a certain point in time, it's just like the same shit. It continues to evolve. Project Hermes. Overcome limitations of FTL communications and increase response times to identified threats. A series of 5 large satellite arrays attack act as hub points throughout the galaxy. Each of these is linked to a series of small arrays and systems deemed to be of similar threat level. Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. So if we take out some of the smaller ones, it might help us out with like the... Holy shit. All right. That's a bunch. Bro, how many damn systems are there? Well, let's take a look at that. Because that was quite a lot of damn... Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I guess we'll be doing that for the foreseeable future. Alright, I'm gonna eat and drink. Alright, let's go talk to... Oh, we need to... There was a doctor, supposedly. Oh, it's right here.
I have a new one.
Okay, I'm going to stop you right there. It better not have something to do with an animal crossing a road.
Well, then just forget it.
Oh, you know what? Let's put our contraband in here. Or the components. Actually, let me hold on to him, because I might use him with the other guy.
I'm feeling faint. Let me take a look at you. Ha! You must be Harper's friend. Dr. Sophia Lane, formerly of the Field Surgeons. Currently on sabbatical. Now presiding over this station's quaint little clinic. And apparently, I've been roped into some sort of project. Something about a secretive organization and data on a new type of technology. I'll admit, I was, and still am, intrigued. Well, aren't you a charmer? Oh, careful now, or you may end up with more than just my professional attention. Now then, Harper provided me with a watchtower computer core. And with some help, we managed to extract enough data to guide the construction of a new type of neuroamp. Although, not a neuroamp. No, the technology is similar, but fundamentally different. It's more invasive. Closer to true cybernetics, really. Anyway, I've taken the liberty of constructing one of the cyber amps. This one apparently improves an individual's piloting skills.
Oh, shit. Well, let me have it. Give it to me.
You could say that. Could even go as far as to say that I am intimately familiar with the technology. But, stories for another time. Hopefully these amps provide just that. Although no reason to keep them to yourself. Members of your crew may also find them useful. So, here you are. This is the cyber amp I already fabricated. Use it in good health, or don't. It's your choice. A lady knows better than to ask how and where you procure such things. But if you desire more of these new amps, simply bring me more computer cores. But before any of that, tell me, do you require any medical attention or supplies? If you have the credits, I am sure I can accommodate.
Okay.
I wondered when you might want something new. I've done what I can to prep and make the process as painless as possible. Based on the data I previously pulled, I have a rough idea on the type of cyberamps we may be able to extract from a core. Here, take this slate and see for yourself.
Okay, so we got light wave accelerator, ballistic precision module. Yeah, this shit is crazy. I might hold off on that for now.
All right, another time then. Feel free to...
But I'm gonna see what she has. I might have to buy some stuff from her. Buy some med packs, trauma pack.
Stay
Okay.
safe.
So this is kind of neat. I guess like the more we progress through the DLC, like more of these will open up. Like these rooms. Cause I see like one over here. There's one right here, on the other side. Oh, two on the other side.
Is something amiss?
A brief history of time. If you find it...
We meet again. There is always much to do. Your Skydrop inventory is already at full capacity.
Wait, what you mean, dude?
Our business...
I don't... Hold on.
Business is concluded. Something requires my attention.
Maybe it's in my ship?
You'll find potential Skydrop.
Alright, so we got one computer core. So we can unlock turret drop. We got surface smoke. I think I only have one core, though.
On detonation, releases a corrosive. I believe the Skydrop can be extracted. Shall I proceed?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one.
These cores can be complex.
Okay.
Done. Data is extracted.
Okay.
Bye.
I gotta figure out where the fuck the flares are, cause I don't have any in my inventory. Unless I put them, I might have put them on my ship. Hey, what's going on, Loki? What's going on? How you doing? What you up to, man?
Greetings, traveler.
Appreciate you for hopping in. Appreciate you for
You don't
hopping
look
in.
so good. You should go to the med clinic. Need me to dig into... Here's what I got.
I'm gonna buy her tea because I'm running out of liquid. So I'm gonna buy up her tea. Okay.
Hope to see you back soon.
All right, so I'm gonna try to buy. Well, let me
Any
check my
day.
ship inventory because I don't see these fucking flares. I don't know where they're at.
You might want this.
You playing some Dead Island 2? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Hanging in there. Hanging in there. Oh, I gotta take these out. Shit. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that guy's talking about. I don't have any. I don't have any flares or throwables. Maybe that's bugged. It's gotta be a bug.
Need something?
But I'm glad you're doing good, man. I'm glad you're enjoying Dead Island 2.
I have something for you.
Did you ever play the first Dead Island game, Loki?
I am here. A visitor. No restock is required.
What you mean, dude?
Return when you're ready.
It's gotta be a bug. Cause I can't I don't have any fucking Huh. Alright, well that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. You did? You enjoyed it very much? Yeah, the first Dead Island game was pretty iconic. Pretty iconic.
Hey, you might want this.
I know, like, growing up, it was like Dead Island, and then like the other one I used to get into was what was it, Left 4 Dead? That was a fun game too.
Hey, you might want this. Ship's clear.
Okay, so locate Watchtower Array Hub Alpha. So I guess what we could do is like try to take down these arrays. Just start like taking these out one by one. Oh, I can't like, I can't like pick one specific one. Okay. Oh, I can't like set a course for like a specific location. I gotta actually like. All right, so I know there was one in Narion. All right, don't tell me that's a bug too.
It's just us among the stars again, Captain. Yes, we're here.
Hey, what's going on, Bling? How you doing, man? Only 2 years? I'll do that for half the money. Yeah, Sean was saying that's not enough money. Sean D was saying it was not enough money, which I that's what's intriguing about the question. Is like some people might think differently. Like $1 million for 2 years? Alright, this shit is definitely bugging out because it's not even showing up in the system. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. Alright. You'll do it for like 500K though? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I mean, I take that back. I probably would. I probably would. But like 2 years is a long time. Like 2 years is a very long time. All right, the grab drive should have reset. But how you doing, man? Is there a hockey game on tonight or nah? The two other ships I have in my fleet are doing so much damage that I don't really have to do anything. It's kind of wild. Which kind of sucks because I have to destroy ships in order to upgrade my pilot skill. So I might have to tinker with the settings. Arc radius.
Everything checks out. Landing initiated.
was trying to take a big drone with a weak ass weapon. And guess who won? Do you know what drone you were trying to take down? Was it the Rocketeer? Or was it like a different one? I haven't even attempted to take down one of the big ass drones yet. Actually, let me get Vasco with me.
Captain Jeremy, hello. I will accompany you as long as you require.
All right, come on, Vasco. Let's go. Come on, buddy. We're gonna go that way.
We should have you inspected for a concussion when we return to the ship.
Have you played with your son, Bling, or nah? You just kind of been playing it solo. Rocketeer? Bro, the Rocketeers are no joke. You playing solo? Yeah, I don't know where the damn flares are for this. Because they should be unthrowable, but...
Proximity alert. Hostile contact. Lead established. Cease resistance.
I can't even fucking see that guy.
Target reacquired.
Man, it kind of sucks that the fucking mod is bugging out again, because like
Resuming engagement.
I can't call in any of the fucking...
Maintaining search pattern.
the sky drops.
Resuming search pattern. Hostile contact. Lead established.
the fuck is happening? I can't even see anything.
Gold, red. Scanning for hostile. Combat mode re-initiated. Prepare for immediate termination.
I gotta find the passcode. This might be over here. Holy shit, dude.
Initiating containment procedures. Scanning for hostile.
What the fuck is it gonna be?
This unit was not designed for negotiation.
I'm gonna die.
Grab jump spinning down. Just look for the skies. Targets. Target's grab drive is down. Target's grab drive is offline. Thanks. They fixed their grab jump.
Hey, what's going on, Dutch? How you doing, man? How you doing, man? Hopefully you're doing good. What you up to? Yeah, so we're not doing that. I can't, like, I think a part of the DLC, how the DLC is supposed to, I mean, not the DLC, but the mod is supposed to play is like, you're supposed to have the sky drops in order to, like, take on those facilities. But if the fucking mod is bugging out and I don't have the flares, then it just kind of defeats the purpose. I mean, I could still go in and like, and you know, try to get the password and get in and out, but I mean, it kind of sucks that it's bugging out and I don't have the fucking. And then on top of that, like, this whole thing isn't working either. Like, I can't find any of these damn arrays. Same old, same old. Yeah, man, doing all right, man, doing all right.
Another successful jump.
I am doing all right.
Captain.
You still think it would be cool to do the Star Wars mod on a different run? Yeah, like, I know I said that before. That would be something I would just download to check out, but I think in our current playthrough, I don't know if I would do it. But I do think in the future, like maybe on a separate save file or some shit, I might do it just to check it out and kind of like go around and see what it's all about. I did see that potentially they might be removing that shit from the store though. I thought I read somewhere online that they might be removing it from the creations menu. Hey, it's all, hey, you do what you do, man. It's all good. Honestly, don't know where the fuck this thing would be, guys. It's not there. Yeah, I think the mod is just bugging out, unfortunately. Ay, ay, ay. All right, well. Well, we might have to put the Watchtower mod on the back burner for the time being. Which kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. All right, I guess what we can do right now, I might go over to Kodos. Because I do need to scan this moon. I need to survey it and get it to 100% so that I can put down a hydroponics. So I might end up doing that because we need to start bringing in a bunch of adhesive. So I might end up doing that real quick. What do you mean it's unavailable? All right, I guess I have to wait for the grav system to reset. Damn, better download it soon just to have. Star Wars soon. Yeah, I mean, it's Disney, bro. It's just Disney. It's probably some, I don't know, Disney fucking doesn't want that shit on the... Like, I don't know if they probably won't be able to make money from it, right? Like, I don't know how that would work with, like, the mod author and then, like, Bethesda and then Disney and all that shit. All right, come on, let me just jump, dude. Oh my gosh. Pain in the freaking ass. All right, so we're gonna let it reset. Like, is it a paid mod? Do you know, Dutch? If it's a paid mod or is it a free mod? I'm sure, I'm gonna take a guess to say it's a paid mod. All right, here we go. Here we go, finally. Ay, ay, ay.
Everything checks out. Landing initiated.
Hey, what's going on, Gandalf the Green? Hey, what's going on, X235? How you doing, man? I hope you're doing good. Is this the first unit? Yeah, so I started a new character with this playthrough. This is a brand new character, first universe. Like, when I was thinking about jumping in and doing this series, I was like, I could jump through the Unity. But I wanted to do something completely fresh. So yeah, it's brand new character, brand new universe, or first universe, I should say. That's why it's kind of been a grind, because I didn't have like a lot of the skills unlocked, so I've had to like grind to get like some of the main skills unlocked. And then on top of that, like playing it at like, you know, the hardest difficulty. feel like it's so easy to miss those little tiny bug things. Because of the vegetation. First universe is fun, but high-level Starborn gameplay is different for sure. Well, how many times have you jumped through the Unity? Like, how many times have you gone through? There we go. All right, so we got all the resources. Yeah, we need to try to find those little bug things. Tiny little damn cockroach looking things. All right, so that biome is complete. We'll head to a different one. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm taking health damage? Fuck. All right, we gotta go back to our ship. Like 50 plus? Holy shit, dude. That's quite a lot. That's quite a lot. Only had 2 characters since launch, so I've had almost all the skills. How long did it take you to unlock every single skill? Like, did you unlock them all in one universe, or did you go through the Unity and then you know, you continue to unlock them? I mean, because there are ways to, like, level up pretty damn fast if you know, like... I'm not even going to say, like, the cheat, but... But I think the level progression is relatively, like, slow. If you're just kind of, like, playing through the game, like, naturally. Took a bunch of them, a bunch of universes. You still don't have them all? Damn, dude. That's fucking crazy. It's kind of wild if you think about it. Like over 50 damn universes and you still don't have all the skills. Okay, let's go to the swamp biome. Oh, it's 100%. Yeah, I only have 3 tech skills unlocked, which is pretty fucking insane.
Landing gear. Check. Thrusters. Check. Landing site. Clear.
I mean, that's the issue I have right now. I bought a damn ship, but I can't even like access it because I don't have my pilot skill ranked up. Fuck, is that the frontier? I mean, I could go in there and steal their ship, but that would be fucked up. We're not doing it. All right, here we go. Oh, we need one more. Come on, baby. Give me one more damn... There it is. How is everybody doing tonight or today? How's everybody doing? I appreciate everybody for coming and hanging out. Alright, so we're gonna head to, so we've been to the swamp biome. I guess there's gotta be, let me see. There's gotta be another. Oh, you know what? It's probably coast. It's probably like a coastal biome that we gotta go to. Let's see. I know it says 100%, but
All clear. Time to land this ship.
okay, so that is.
Greetings, Captain.
Oh, it's the mountains. Ah, okay.
Landing site is clear. Let's head down.
You asked me once how long it's been since I played Starfield. They didn't have the vehicle last time I played. Damn, bro. So it's been a while. It's been a while since you played. You looking forward to playing it again? I know you were talking about like contemplating getting a PlayStation. Would you even like if the Xbox was on sale, would you pick up the Xbox or not? It's either like PS5 or PC. The reason why I say that is because like at some point in time Starfield will be coming to PlayStation. So if you didn't end up getting a PS or a PlayStation, you know more than likely would be able to play it on that. There it is, baby. There it is, baby. All right, now we can go back to our outpost and see if I can plot down hydroponics hab. Should be able to. I'd buy Xbox if the price was right. I mean, shit, dude. I mean, given the fact that they bumped up the price substantially, I mean, who knows? They could, you know, they could do like 50% off this holiday season. But if I had to take, if I had to put money on it, I'd probably say no. Like, I think they'll have a couple deals out there, but I don't think it'll be like, you know, half off. Because what is the Series X going for now? Is it like $600 now? Or is it like 700? I can't remember. All right, here we go. All right, so I need fluorine and adaptive frames. Okay. All right, so what I might have to do, I'm about to hop over to New Atlantis real quick. I mean, not New Atlantis, Aquila.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
Oh, I got contraband on my ship? Fuck.
Our scan detected contraband on... Copy that. Stay on course.
You had it on PC until it crashed? Fuck, dude.
Don't break the law and you're good in my book.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I mean, obviously, I don't think anybody's gonna know why they jacked up the prices so much, but I think it's probably they looked at their sales and it wasn't that great, and they were like, you know what, like just fucking bump it up. Like if people are gonna buy the console, they'll buy the console. If not, it is what it is. I think they push, like they're pushing, like, you know, like the handheld stuff. Granted, that's not cheap by any stretch of the imagination, but I know we talked about it quite a bit on different streams, but I think they know, like, they're not gonna win the hardware.
I don't do payment plans or lines of... I'm sure I got what you need.
War with like Sony, so what am I doing? They're like, fuck it, just bump the price up, and then, you know, they don't really care about moving, you know, a large quantity of
Take a look around. I want
consoles and stuff like that.
Take a gander.
Alright. It doesn't have fluorine, which I might have some back in my player home, so I'm gonna go check. But yeah, I think they're trying to make money in like other ways, like just pushing like, you know, fucking Halo and some of these other iconic IPs that have always been on Xbox to like PlayStation, and that's how they're gonna make money, you know. Like at some point in time, like Starfield is gonna come to PlayStation, and you know, people still might continue to hate the game and bash the game, but I guarantee you people will buy the game when it comes to PlayStation just to check it out. So I feel like that's where they're kind of at. Yeah, it's like Game Pass, like, yeah, like they're bumping up Game Pass. I mean, I see both sides of like Game Pass going up. Like, I see the value of Game Pass. Like, if you're a person that plays games non-stop, like you play a lot of different games, there is value in, you know, getting the ultimate plan. Because, you know, you could literally play, I mean, granted, like, they say, like, day one, you get access to, like, the new games, like, day one. Granted, like, not all of the games are going to be, like, massive AAA games. Like, a lot of them are, like, really tiny, like, indie games, but you still get access to them. So I think there is value with the Game Pass, even though they keep jacking up the price, which is unfortunate. But like I said, if you're a person that sits down and you play, like, you know, over 30 games a year, I think there is value in it. Because you got to think of it like Netflix, you know what I'm saying? Instead of you dropping like over $300, I mean,
in the settled systems.
Ask it. Let me know if you need anything.
I don't know how much it would be.
This is what I've got at them.
All right, hopefully she has fluorine. Nope.
You see, can't.
Like, I don't know how much Game Pass would be now for like an entire year if you signed up for Ultimate, but if you're someone that, you know, buys pretty much like every new release that comes out, or, you know, 5 new games every year that costs like a minimum of like $60, like, I think it might be worth it to sign up for Game Pass. So hey, what's going on, Peyton? How you doing?
Aquila City. Welcome to Aquila City's Trade Authority.
How you doing today? What you been up to, man? All right, hopefully you have resources, dude. Fuck. All right. Why does nobody have, like... I don't know why this guy doesn't have fluorine, but whatever.
Yeah?
Yeah, I keep forgetting to fucking drop my contraband. Oh, I take it back to that station. The Star Station for the Watchtower mod. I usually just drop it in one of the bins, but I keep forgetting to do that shit. Yeah, the station in space, yeah. I had Game Pass Ultimate for a while, but the price has gone up. Yeah, I had Game Pass Ultimate for a very long time, but I stopped. I bumped it down to like the tier underneath it, because obviously, like, I do play a lot of games, but I don't play like a lot of games. Like, I can't justify spending that much money. Because, like, 30 bucks is a lot, dude. That's a lot of fucking money. The key? Yeah, so the contraband... No, the contraband that I have is for the Watchtower mod. So it's not actually, like, the base contraband that you get in the game. It's, like, you know, like, the Watchtower components. What the fuck? Okay, so I'm gonna build this one. And my rover just got flung all the way up on the damn tower over there. And then I'm gonna link the water to that. I need power, which I cannot build because I don't have aluminum or copper. Shiza. Shiza, shiza, shiza. All right, well. But yeah, like I have to take it to that star station because it's not like the same contraband that you get, you know, that's like associated with the Crimson Fleet. Like you use like the Watchtower components to upgrade like things within like the Watchtower mod. You were paying like 18 bucks, now it's 30. Yeah, it's fucking crazy, dude. And like before it was 18, it was like it was at 10 bucks and then like 12 bucks and then like 15 bucks. In the matter of like 2 years, they bumped it up like $20, which is absurd. But like I was saying, I think they're I think they're jacking up prices because they spent so much money like buying, you know, Bethesda and then like all the stuff with like Activision and all that. And I know like Microsoft is a little bit more like hands-on now, so. All right, we're in a bit of a pickle here. So I'm not gonna be able to farm any adhesive on Kodos. So I'm gonna have to find another location. Okay. What the hell? Oh, now this shit's showing up. What the fuck? All right, let's see here. Wait. So I gotta go and literally like find all of the. So all right, so I guess the arrays don't show up on the map. Like I gotta go to each system and fucking. All right, that's wild. That is wild. Yeah, man, it's crazy. They jacked up the price so much. Hey, what's going on, Yanison? How you doing, man? What you up to? What you up to, bro? But yeah, Dutch, it'll be cool, man. Like, whenever you do jump back into the game, it'll feel completely brand new for you. Like, depending on when you can get into it. Like, obviously, like, it's been a very long time. Like, if you haven't played the game since before the rover came out, then... it'll definitely feel like a new game for you. You're playing some FIFA?
I see you wearing that neural amp. Don't try any of that mind control on me now.
Have you been playing any Battlefield or nah? You kind of been like FIFA. In that FIFA mode. But I know I've said it before, but I think the next 6 months for Bethesda is going to be extremely crucial for like Starfield.
I got a new job. So chalk this one up to a very fine, but I'm thinking conversation.
Wait, what? Oh, wait, never mind. I thought I had to turn in a damn... Oh, I don't want to do this shit. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Nothing but a bunch of warmongers and...
Play for like the first 8 months. Yeah, I think a lot of people probably felt the same way.
Hi, how
like
are
300 hours is a lot. So if you're dealing with so many bugs, it's hard for someone to like be like, you know what, I'm gonna start over and just completely you know, scrap all of the progress that you made. Granted, like, you could jump through the Unity, but I know there was a lot of issues back in that time period, or with the state of the game back then, which I think they've kind of like, you know, they fixed a lot of those bugs for the most part. I mean, I think there's still bugs in the game, but I don't think... I mean, I haven't really experienced anything, like, terrible. I mean, a lot of the bugs we've encountered so far are in like the mods that we've downloaded, but But that's what I was saying. I think like the next 6 months are going to be pretty damn pivotal for like, you know, I think like, obviously like there's a lot of people that enjoy the game. Like I enjoy playing the game still. I know a lot of other people who enjoy playing it. But I think in terms of like the perception of the game, I think they could really turn that around if they, you know, they knock it out the park over the next 6 months. You've been playing so much Battlefield? When you close your eyes and see soldiers moving around and crouching. Damn, bro, you got like PTSD when you go to sleep. All right, so that, I guess we just gotta go to like different planets and moons and stuff and see if we can find the array. I guess that's how it works. And hopefully they pop up. You were getting concerned last night? That's funny, bro. Just an example, I couldn't get the Star Eagle and I tried everything. Damn, that sucks, dude. Like you progress through like the faction quest line and you still couldn't find the fucking, you couldn't get the PTSD from having fun. Yeah, bro, it is a lot of fun. It really is. All right, this is fucking crazy, dude. What's your favorite weapon in the game, Yanitsin? Like what weapon are you rocking right now? Yeah, this shit has got to be bugged out.
You're cleared to land.
That's fucking annoying. Like, none of these damn, like, there's no array showing up. Like, I can't find any of these fucking things. They're not popping up in the... Oh. That sucks. That sucks quite a bit. I just want to fucking unlock my damn ship, dude. Like, how much is it? Like, why is it so fucking hard? No, like she yeah, I got all those locations from that lady. I mean, I could go back and see if like it like updates or something, but she gave me all those locations. I still love it even with all the issues. Just haven't played it since getting rid of Game Pass.
Never ever go outside the city walls after sundown. Ashta are more aggressive at night.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, dude. That's crazy. And I've never I've had bugs playing this game, but like I've never had like any major bug that like completely ruined my playthrough. Like I've never had any of that shit. Like the bug with the Star Eagle ship, like I never had that. I know some people had like the pet asteroid bug. I never had that one.
Welcome, Tracker.
If it's advice you need, then advice I'll share.
The M4. Yeah, the M4 is fun to play with.
Hey, your ship that landed not too long ago?
The other one you should check out is called, I think it's called the Cord. It's like K-O-R-D. Yeah, and it's actually pretty nice too. You couldn't remember what the item was? No, she gave me the locations for a lot of these arrays. That's what I'm saying. Like, she gave me a lot of locations. She was like, you can either like take down on these arrays or go and try to take down like the main one. Like all these other smaller ones, she was like, it's up to you. But like right here, it says find and destroy array in the system. But like, there's nothing that pops up on the fucking thing. Like I went over to Alpha Centauri, because there's supposedly one in Alpha Centauri and nothing popped up. Like I was traveling through like these, and there was no like array. Yeah, I think it's I think it bugged out, because like right here, the only way to access or to even like get these little things that like show up, you have to be in this menu. Like if you click into like each system, it won't even show you like, I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. It is what it is. We'll just have to do some other shit. Yeah, I got lucky too, bro. I really did. I mean, I had a few bugs here and there, but like nothing that fucking like. I will say, like, in one of my playthroughs, towards the end of it, like the performance of the game got really bad. So I was like, I had to jump through the Unity. I had to like do like a clean like a brand new playthrough to kind of wipe the game file. Damn, Dutch, you got hit with like all four like the big ones, dude. They're like, fuck this guy. Honestly, I found the gameplay loop in this mod hella confusing. Yeah, like, I mean, for me, like, I don't think it's confusing. I think it's just like, if it fucking didn't bug out, like, I guess. There wouldn't be an issue. But now that's what I'm worried about. I'm like, is this mod gonna fuck up my playthrough? That's what I'm worried about. Like, the more I progress through it, I'm like, damn, dude, is this shit gonna, like, fuck up my overall playthrough? One of the only ones I didn't have was with the asteroid pet. Yeah, that shit's crazy, dude. Like, if I had, I'll be honest, if I got that bug, I probably wouldn't have played until they patched it out. Like, I couldn't. I guess, like, people that had that shit probably didn't use their ship all too much. That shit would have been so fucking annoying. But hey, man, that's kind of like, that's Bethesda, you know what I mean? What's wild is, I don't know if you guys saw, but like the Elder Scrolls, I know we kind of talked about it earlier today in the other stream, but like the Elder Scrolls 6 is like apparently nowhere close to being ready, which is kind of wild, but I mean, they got to do what they got to do. No, don't kill it.
Target's jump drive is down.
Damn, my damn, I gotta disable my fleet because they're taking my fucking kills. I'm trying to level up and they're over here destroying the damn ships. You got a few minor quest bugs? Yeah, it's kind of how it was with me. Like a few quest bugs here and there. I had like a few things disappear. Oh, actually, before I go in there, hold on. Like, I had a few, like, items disappear and shit like that, but... Like, I had some, like, pretty iconic, like, spacesuits and stuff that just, like, vanished. Like, I don't know what happened to them. They just kind of, like, vanished. All right, we're gonna change their combat behavior to defensive. Let's see how that plays. No, I don't think you do. I don't think you do. Because I've been watching the progression thing. And like I should have gotten to 30 already. Like I've come across a lot of ships, but I think the 2 other ships in my fleet are destroying the damn the ship, so I don't get credit for it. Cuz I've been looking at it like I went and I was attacking one array and I thought I killed, I think I shot down 2 ships. And then the 2 other ships in my fleet killed the rest. And I should have had like close to like 28. But I only got credit for like 1 or 2. So like I guess like the 2 ships that I took down. Which I guess makes sense. So maybe they didn't build it into the mod to like the progression for that specific rank in the game. They didn't like build that into it.
Let's see what you've got.
I gotta kill this fucking.
Yes! Nice! That ruined their shields.
But that was so easy. So that's 1. To be able to hop into the flight simulator to use it in progress. I mean, I could do that. I could do that. I haven't gone through that whole process yet, but like the whole Vanguard thing hit. But I could go and do that and see if it does like bump up my you know what, actually I might do that after this. I might do that. But yeah, I don't know if they patched it out. Yeah, I don't know if they patched it out. But yeah, that's a good idea, Dutch.
This won't take long.
Lady, you about to die real fast. What the hell are you talking shit for?
They didn't need that grab drive.
Holy shit. All right, we're gonna go. Let me see. Oh shit! I got contraband. I got contraband. Let's get rid of it. The fuck you mean I got? Why did it say I had contraband on my ship before I traveled there?
Scan complete.
Like, I don't have any. That's what confused me. Like, the game thought I had contraband. What the hell? You don't know if they ever patched it out? Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know either. We're about to find out. About to find out. I know someone brought it up in another stream that we could potentially do that. We could potentially do that. Yeah, that shit lagging like crazy.
Welcome back. Here to finally take your shot at joining the Vanguard? Well, all right. Take the elevator down to the Vanguard Orientation Hall. You can get started at any of the registration terminals. The system will walk you through the rest. And if you've got any questions, I'm happy to answer them.
Okay. All right, peace out, dude. Appreciate it.
If you don't have official business, we ask you remain in the...
Lady, you better stop.
lobby.
Oh yeah, we got to explore the hall. This is really cool, actually. I really did enjoy this.
Or continue on to the examination. In 2150, humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century, eliminating all life on the planet. Decisive action was required, but the secure transport of an entire civilization would demand a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union. Thus, in 2159, the United Colonies were formed to make that journey possible. Just 1 year later, the Galileo, the first of many colony ships, touched down here on Jemison, beginning a new era of human history, the age of the United Colonies.
It's kind of crazy to think, like, at some point in time, like, that's what humanity will have to do. Like, just completely leave planet Earth. Like, go settle somewhere else.
From their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace. But there were those among the UC that still wanted something more. Independence. So in 2161, the UC issued the Centaurus Proclamation, granting UC citizens the right to settle distant worlds and form their own sovereign powers. It wasn't long before the first new faction, the Free Star Collective, was formally organized in 2188, later followed by House Varun, revealing themselves to the universe in 2230. It was only in 2230 that the faction known as House Varun first made contact with the rest of the settled systems. Founded by the passengers of a colony ship that had left New Atlantis and disappeared 4 decades earlier, House Varun was a faction unlike any other. A theocracy dedicated wholly to the beliefs of its isolationist founder, Janan Varun. House Varun initially made overtures of peace towards the rest of the settled systems. They claimed their only intention was to spread the word of their god, the Great Serpent. But none could have guessed that this worship might take the form of a bloody war, the Serpent's Crusade.
Said the sun will die in like 1 billion years, or maybe 1 million. Oh shit, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I know it's a very long time for now, but yeah, like at some point in time, like if you know, like a fucking asteroid doesn't hit planet Earth and kill all of humanity, like at some point in time, like humans will have to move to like a different system.
The Freestar Collective was initially founded in 2188, when the citizens of Aquila banded together with the pleasure city of Neon in mutual defense. But in 2194, after the deployment of a UC medical star station in orbit around their world, the citizens of Narion also requested to join the collective. The resulting rise in tensions between the Freestar Collective and UC culminated in the settled system's first intergalactic conflict, the Narion War. Despite a decisive victory by the UC, the colonies permitted the citizens of Narion to join the collective, forming the basis for the fiercely independent union that persists to this day.
Like, I've never seen this outfit in the game. Got the Serpent's Crusade. That shit straight, it looks like the thing from like Avatar. Oh, there's a quest on Neon you gotta do to get that outfit? Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I know there's like the, what's it called? I know you got the Striker's outfit that you can unlock. But yeah, I didn't know about that one. I didn't know about that one.
I really hope this is just a phase.
Dad wanted me to apply for the administration track at school, but I'm going to be a xenobiologist. It's science division or nothing.
Bro, that shit is fucking terrifying. Imagine that thing like running at you. You get it in that quest? Oh shit. No, yeah, I remember there being an outfit at the end of that, but I don't think I got the one that looked like that. It looked completely different. Like there was like a trench coat and shit, or like a somewhat of like a long jacket.
Welcome, applicant, to the piloting simulation chamber. Please enter the designated simulation pod to initiate your exam.
All right, let's do it. All right, we're about to find out if this is gonna work.
This is the Mark 18 flight simulation chamber, applicant. Currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair. Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
New targets active.
see if that worked.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiate.
Oh, I guess I can't.
Tier 2.
Damn, okay. I guess I can't check my progress to see if, like...
New targets active.
Try to take this one out first. Holy shit. All right, let me see if I actually got... Why can't I fucking check?
Shut it down.
Oh, I gotta be outside the simulator to check. All right, I think that does work. I think it does work. Hey, there it is. There it is. Shout out Dutch. I know somebody else mentioned it in another stream. Shout out to Dutch. Now, if I didn't suck at fucking space combat.
Welcome back. The goal of this examination remains the same. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. Defeat 3 tiers of opponents to complete the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
New targets active.
This is futile. Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2.
Hold on, I might...
New targets active.
I might back out real quick.
Shut it down.
Try to rank up real quick and then hop back into it. Oh, have I done it? Did I do it? Oh shit, I think I did. Hold on, let me see. Oh, I did do it. Okay. Hey, let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. All right, we're leaving. We're leaving. We're gonna go check out our ship that we bought like three or four streams ago. Obviously, we'll come back at a later point in time and finish that. Like, do the whole Vanguard thing. I'm gonna eat and drink real quick. All right, so let's I gotta figure this out. Hold on.
Captain Jeremy, do you
Because I have
assistance?
I have that ship assigned to my fleet, so I might have to disable that real quick because I don't want to have any fucking bugs.
Your Eminence?
All right, let's unassign crew. Well, unassign Andreja and Torin. Okay. All right, so let's go over here and... All right, so this is going to be really cool. I have never been able to take a look at this ever since we bought it.
Got anything? Hey, what can I do for you? Sure, have at it.
So this will be the first time we're actually getting to take a little tour of the ship.
Kind of breaking my concentration here.
Yeah, what the hell, dude? So we got like the landing bay over here off to the side. And then we got, obviously we got access to our cargo hold because of the mod that we have. What you mean is inaccessible? What does that mean?
I have something for you.
So I guess I gotta go into the cockpit, like, in order to oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty sick. That's a cool looking cockpit. So obviously we got a chair for a couple people that you know, crew members. Got our cargo hold. And then we got a nav console right here, a couple of seats. It's pretty nifty. It's pretty nifty. And then like the main little like hub, that's actually cool. It's definitely got that Star Wars vibe to it. I like the table in the middle. Got a fridge. All right, so we can actually use that, so we can cook.
What's new?
So a cool little area right here. All right, what's over this way? We got a crapper. We got a ready to take a dump.
I heard you're fluent in over 24 verbal and body languages. Remarkable.
Oh, this is pretty nifty. Got a little mission terminal. Can I actually, is it usable? Like, is it useful? Oh shit, it is. Okay. It's not too shabby. All right, so you can put stuff in the safe. Got a couple containers over here.
How do you think this adventure is going? Great. Fantastic.
Oh, this must be the captain's quarters. This must be like my bedroom.
Forever?
So we got the bed. We got a crate over here. Aquarium. Which looks pretty sick.
You know, I can kind of respect what the UC's trying to do. But man, they are just too uptight about it. Just ends up rubbing folks the wrong way.
A bench to sit down on. That's a cool little view too. It's a cool view. I mean, it's kind of tiny. But how the hell are you going to take a shower? Oh, I see. So like you can remove the shower head. And essentially you take a shower over the crapper. Like what? Like they couldn't fucking make it a little bit more oh, so this is like the crew quarters? That's pretty sick. That's pretty cool. Like some lockers. I'm gonna take a guess and say another crapper. Yeah. All right, we got like a med bay. Got a med bay. Pharmaceutical lab. Oh, that's cool. We got industrial workbench. Guess that's the engine, or one of the engines. I like that this is inside the ship. That's really cool that they did that. They put that inside the ship. Okay, and this goes to the... All right, that goes to the outside. Oh, that's cool. We got storage bins. Couple crates. So that's cool. Like, before we go out, we can... Oh, a couple lockers, too. We can just grab... we can put ammunition in here. And then we got the hydroponics. Can we change that, though? That's the question. Alright, so it's just fiber that we can loot. That's cool. We got the research station in here. But it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I like it.
Isaac. You zag, I zag. I am your sidekick, your shadow.
It's definitely got a Star Wars vibe to it, like the aesthetic. So I can kind of get behind. I think my favorite part is the cockpit. 100%. Cockpit is really cool. Cockpit is really cool. But I will say, I know this mod does come with like other... Obviously you can like build out your own ship with like the habs from the mod. So it might be worthwhile too to like build out another ship and kind of like play around with the mods and kind of see how we can build our own ship. All right, I'm gonna assign. All right, so Barrett's on the ship. I don't think I... Yeah, I can't assign him. Okay. You like this interior? Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. Pretty damn nifty. I mean, it's a cool looking ship. It's a cool looking ship.
This never gets old. Lift off. There. Stable already achieved. Like a toy sailboat released into a calm.
Yeah, I wanted to see how the cockpit looked. Which I do like that you could see above right there. There's a little like window. So it doesn't feel as restricted. Turrets can... Oh, so I have... Oh, I have a turret. But that shit fires automatically. Okay. Damn, I got, like, everything maxed out. Holy shit. Let's go, baby. Let's just jump somewhere and see if I can get... into some ship combat.
Don't you just love grab jumps?
I will say it is a really cool ship, but I would probably want to like tinker. Like I feel like I might want to tinker with it a little bit. I mean, this shit is fast as hell too. But yeah, I might want to tinker with it, or like I said, like potentially like try to build my own and just mess around and see what the habs are. But the only thing is, like, and I mentioned this before, in Ship Builder, I wish you could preview the inside of the ship, like before you actually leave the ship builder. I wish that you could like just take a glance at what it looks like on the inside before you know, finish building it. I hope they add that in the future.
Your grab jumps are as majestic as a battle.
You know what? Let's do this. Oh shit. We gotta wait. Gotta wait. I'll be honest, dude. I don't know if I should have spent like all that money on this shit, but I feel like I'm regretting my decision. Not saying I hate the ship, but I feel like I should have just went in and built my own ship with the parts that you get from the mod, instead of dropping like, what was it, like 300,000? Okay, there we go. Yeah, so we're gonna jump to the Crimson Fleet system. I know there's gonna be ships in there.
Right. Switching grab drive to normal propulsion.
Woo! Shit. I'm getting fucking wrecked right now, though.
Jump drive is chugging. Target is down. Down goes your grab drive.
There's no way I'm getting out of this shit.
Got no shields. Go get him.
Oh my god, dude.
Target's sitting there with no grab drive now.
Woo!
Not getting any response from the jump drive at all. And their grab drive is strong. Okay, so they took down our grab drive. Powering jump drive. Stabilizing. It's fully restored. Target's jump drive is down. Jump if you want. Grab drive is working.
Yo, how many fucking ships, bro?
We have a functional grab drive again.
Stand up. Here goes one of the guns.
Ooh, shit.
Jump drive is back. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah, that's the simulator worked. I just had to kill like 2 people and then
Got their grab drive.
damn, dude.
Oh, good. Grab drive is back up.
All right, this shit is, I mean, it's actually pretty damn nice. Yeah, this is a very good ship. A very good ship. It's very fast. That turret on top of the ship is crazy. Mixed in with like the ballistic weapon and the obviously like the missiles and stuff. Yeah, so I got this ship like 4 or 5 streams ago. I can't remember when it happened. But it's a mod. So there's a mod that you can download. You know, someone went in and they created like a whole new like ship manufacturer, and there's like different ship habs that you can use to like build out your own ship and stuff. And there's also like, this is a pre-built ship from that mod that you can purchase. It costs a shit ton of money. It's like, I forget if it's like 280 or 300,000 credits, but it's pretty cool. Like the cockpit's pretty damn nifty. Got like an area that people can sit. Got your nav console. And then it opens up into like the little gathering, the main area. Yeah, that cockpit is really cool. That's what I was saying. It's got like a Star Wars vibe to it. But yeah, you got like a little area where people can sit down and eat. You got a little galley, little kitchen, little hydroponics area with a research station. And over here is obviously when you get into like the landing bay, like storage area for your med kits, your ammo, all that shit. And you got like a med area. Like the engine core.
I am the moth to your flame, the magnet.
Or the
to
ship
your
core, the the engines over here on both sides. You got the crew quarters, which is really nifty. Oh, you can open this too. So yeah, you got the crew quarters. And then over here is the captain's quarters. Got the bed over here, and then like a little area you can look out into space. Kind of sit here, and I think the aquarium is a really cool touch. That's such a cool idea. I don't know why the fuck he's in my room though. I wish you could lock doors. So like if you're I know the NPCs like to roam around the ship. So I wish you could lock your door so they don't go in there. What's the name of the mod? It's called Falkland Ship Systems, I think. Let me see. Yeah, Systems Ship Services. Right here. Yeah, but they add like a whole, they add so many different things to the ship builder menu, so you can build out like a different, because I know like in the base game you have like your standard ship manufacturers, so they just add another ship manufacturer to the game. So I know there's quite a bit, like there's different variations of like some of the halves in here that you can you know, you could go in and like customize your own ship. That's what I was saying. I might actually, you know, tinker with that and try to build out my own ship and see how I can you know, mix and match. But that's the thing that I keep saying. It sucks that you can't see inside of the ship when you're building it out in the ship builder. Like, so you have to fucking like finish building your ship, exit the ship, or exit ship builder, then go in, check the inside of the ship to see if you like the hab, and then go back to ship builder and like tinker with it. I wish you could just preview the inside of it. But yeah, the cockpit, I'm really digging the cockpit quite a bit. That's really cool. It's really cool. Yeah, I think this mod came out this year. Like earlier this year. I think back in like February, maybe February or March. But yeah, there's all sorts of, there's a couple other ship manufacturers that were added to the game. which are really cool. Actually, let me go, I'm gonna save real quick. Hey, you good, Dutch? You good, Dutch? I want to see if yeah, because I remember seeing a few other ones in the creations menu. I think my game just... Oh, I thought it fucking lagged out for a second. Yeah, I think there's this one from Miss O'Shea. I know she's a pretty big... She comes up with some pretty cool mods. But she has a street rat ship service. So it's a new ship manufacturer that kind of has like this aesthetic to it. It's kind of like a picture of the inside. Inside of the ship. Oh, this is a cool mod too. It's a new faction. But yeah, but Miss O, she always comes out with some pretty cool mods. The fuck is this? Yeah, you got like the Starfield spacer overhaul. Which kind of has like a... It kind of has like a Mad Max crossover, like a blend between like Mad Max and Starfield. That's the kind of vibe I get from this. Yeah, this was the mod that I downloaded. It adds a lever action revolver or rifle. Pretty cool. Lambit is good. You buy them or earn points to purchase them both. So, like these right here, you have to, like, you see the number down there with the little lightning bolt. Like those, you have to have creation points to purchase them. So I think like 500 means you gotta. I think it's like $5. So every like this one's like $4, $3. Like this one's $10. So yeah, like a lot of them are, you know, you got to spend money to download them, but there are free mods that you can download as well that are pretty good. I mean, there's a shit ton on here. There's quite a bit. Like Starfield eyewear. That's pretty cool. And you got stuff for like Outpost and but yeah, I think there's a good combination of like paid mods versus like free mods. Obviously, I think as of late, you know, a lot of the people that really do like build out, you know, they take their time and they flesh out like really cool mods. Like obviously, like I don't blame them for, you know, putting up a mod for like 500 points, because they do want to like get a little bit of a kickback. Like they're putting in a lot of hard work to like come up with these mods. I mean, I would say right now the fucking mod community is keeping, you know, Starfield, you know, I think they're keeping it like fresh and alive right now. Like this shit, like this is so cool. Like it adds another ship manufacturer. Like, you know, you got neon lights everywhere. Like it's different from a lot of the things in the game. So like if you play the game over and over and over again, and you want to try something different, like you can just download, you can just buy this, which is really cool. And then you got like story mission, you know, story things and stuff like that. Yeah, but this is the one that I downloaded, which is really cool. Pretty freaking cool. But as you can see, like some of the habs are different. Like that hab right there is not in the ship that we have. So that's what I was saying. I kind of want to tinker with it and see, like, see if I can build my own ship. Which now I'm regretting like buying the one that I have, but it's all good. And then obviously you got like your Doom mission over here from Bethesda. How do you get creation points? So you have to like, if you go to like if you go to like the Xbox store, or if you go to like Starfield, like down below or whatever, you can find like the creation points that you can buy. There's like different, you know, you can buy like 1,000 points. You can buy like 500 or some shit like that. Like there's different like tiers that you could buy, and then you know, they just deposit into your account and then you can use them. So yeah, like it does suck, you know, like that the game, like I see it both ways. Like it's cool that we get to support people coming up with really cool mods and all this shit, but it does suck that like the mod community has to literally like provide the content for the game right now. Obviously, like you know, in a couple months we could be getting a lot of stuff from Bethesda, but it does suck that you got to spend more money to add things to the game that, you know, should have been in there, or like should have been like an official little tiny little DLC that Bethesda made. But I do think they made a decision to pump out a few things here and there, but then they wanted like the mod community to just pretty much make a lot of the content in the game, which like I said, I see it both ways. It's cool, like the mod community could come out and just make really cool stuff, but I don't know. Like I still want to see shit like if you join like the free star, like you get like you know, ship skins that you could use on your ship that have like a free star like aesthetic, and then like the interior of the hab has like a free star vibe to it. And I know like there's been some mod authors that have come up with things like that. I know some for like the Crimson Fleet, but I think it would have been cool to integrate that into like the faction, so that it felt, you know, if you decided to join like a specific faction, you got a lot of cool little some cool things that come with like joining a faction. Like the interior of the ship looks, you know, has like free star elements to it. Same with like outposts too. Like if you join like the free star, then you have like access to outpost habs and stuff that have like a free star vibe to it. I think that would be cool. Watchtower should be the first buy. Yeah, we have Watchtower. But it's buggy as fuck. It's buggy as fuck. Like it's a really cool mod. But I mean I do have to say it's been buggy. But I do think they really did a great job like designing it. I think it's fully fleshed out. Darkstar overhaul is good. Yeah, I know Darkstar is another big one. Is another big one. You're working on a new Harris mod? Yeah, I remember you talking about that. You were talking about that. Escape is good for it. Yeah, Escape's a cool one. I remember I did that in my previous playthrough. But yeah, like some of these are like Bethesda official mods right here. Like this one's a Bethesda mod, but like they want you to pay $10 for this shit. But that's pretty much like all the Bethesda mods right there. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. Hey, what's going on, Emmy? How you doing? How you doing? What's going on, Carly? Good morning. How you doing today? I wonder if we'll get any kind of update on this game soon. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. We shall see. I don't really delve into like the Starfield forums and all that shit. Like, you know, like the Reddit and the Discord and all that stuff. So I don't really know what's happening behind the scenes, but you know, that's why I keep saying I think over the next 6 months we'll start to see, you know, the trajectory of the game. You know, where they're taking it, where they're building out, you know, improving the systems. I know we got the little interview with, you know, one of the main devs over at Bethesda that's kind of like taking charge of you know, the Starfield content and the updates and stuff. And he said that, you know, they're working on stuff for, you know, ship exploration and travel. So that'll be interesting, like how that kind of integrates into the, you know, the overall gameplay. Because I know the one, like we've said before all the time on the Starfield streams that like the shipbuilder is by far one of the coolest things in the game, but I feel like there are limitations to like, you know, space travel, ship combat, you know, space POIs, random encounters and all that stuff. That, you know, there needs to be a little bit more depth. So hopefully they're adding that stuff to the game before the end of the year. I hope so, but I don't know. I don't know what they got playing. But yeah, I think the next 6 months are pivotal in terms of like where, you know, Starfield kind of goes over the next couple of years. Because obviously, like when it comes to PS5, there's gonna be a you know, a massive influx of people coming to the game. But I you know, obviously I think that they want the game to be in a better state so that when people do, like new people come to the game, like it's not, you know, they retain a lot of those people. I think that's what their goal is right now. And that's probably why we haven't, you know, gotten any really major updates from them or heard anything from them. Is because they're probably, I mean, I say that, but I hope they're, you know, they got a lot of things like cooking, a lot of things in the oven. That is a crazy price, Dutch. It really is. $10 for that shit. I mean, if you're into it, like you're into it, but that shit is wild, dude. Like me personally, I'll never fucking spend $10 on that shit. That's just my opinion. Yeah, the pricing on the Bethesda mods is insane. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you could spend, let's say you buy the game, let's say you have Game Pass, because a lot of people have Game Pass. And you don't need Ultimate to play Starfield. You don't need the Ultimate subscription. But you could end up you know, $15 a month, and then obviously if you download, let's say you buy, you know, $30 worth of mods to really get a good experience. I mean, shit, you could be easily be spending more than $30. But like, some people have bought the game, you know, they got like the Ultimate Edition. You know, they spent like, you know, fucking over $70 on the game, and now they got to drop like another 30 plus. I'm not saying they have to, but because there are a lot of free mods out there, but it does seem like there are. I mean, this one's like $6, right? That's $3. $5 for one spacesuit. What are they thinking? Yeah, I mean, I do see there are mods that do have value. But yeah, I do think some of them are overpriced. Like this one right here, the one that, like, this one is definitely worth the value in my opinion. Like, I forget how much it was, but I think because it is fully fleshed out, it adds like a new ship manufacturer, like that it's really fucking cool. Like, I think that's worth something that you might want to like spend money on, you know? Is the Star Wars mod still there? I don't know. I didn't see it. I could search for it. Let's see. So you got like a Dark Star patch. I can't move the damn. Here we go. I got like Clone Wars outfits. Got Tatooine over here. So they got some stuff. You're eating a sandwich, so I'm pretty good. What kind of sandwich are you eating, Emmy? What kind of sandwich? You gotta give us the details. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think there's a lot of, you gotta like sift through the page, but there are a lot of cool mods out there that are free. Like, I think I downloaded, let me see. Like, this one's really cool. Like the Nomad spacesuit. And I think this one's free. Like, that shit's dope as fuck. That's the one that's the spacesuit I'm currently rocking. And then you got like this, which adds like a, you know, a bunch of clothes and outfits to the game, which honestly should have been in the fucking base game if you're asking me. Like, we should have had more options. But yeah, like this one adds like a bunch of fucking you know, outfits to the game. Yeah, the McLaren's Outfitters one, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. The one I saw was like a Shatter Space. Yeah, so that's the Shatter Space is like the, yeah, this one right here. Like the story expansion. Yeah. That's the one with like the Varun house. But yeah, if you probably stopped playing the game before this came out. I spent like $400 on paid mods, but Starfield is my main hobby. It was like $20 at the time. Yeah, see, that's different. Yeah, yeah, X. That's different though. Like, if you play this game all the time, like that's another story. Like, if you invest so much time and you, like, if you're someone that, you know, plays this game and then plays other games, like, it can be a little difficult to go out and drop like that much money on a mod, you know what I'm saying? But if this is like the only game that you play, then you can, you know, you can justify like spending money on some of the mods because like it is a game that you play a lot. But I think for someone that's like, let's say like they're a casual player and, you know, they hop into like Starfield and then they hop into like, you know, 4 or 5 other games, like they might not be like, fuck man, like I don't want to spend like $30 on mods. Like, I think it would have been cool from Bethesda's point of view if they had like a, and this is where I think I would say they might have been a little bit lazy. And I don't want to say like battle pass, but it would have been cool if they had like, let's say like a year 1 like mod or DLC pass. And I don't know how much that would fucking be, but like if you buy it, then you know you could play through the game, and then maybe if you do like, you know, you rack up a certain amount of XP, like you progress through that, and then you unlock like certain things, and you know Bethesda will release like certain DLC or content packs and shit like that you can unlock. I mean, I think the shit should be free, but I think that would have been a cool way to go about it, like integrate it in with like the gameplay, rather than like you just go to the store and buy like $50 worth of mods. McLaren's. Yeah, I gotta look into that one. I think I did download McLaren's, but I think I uninstalled it. Basic grilled ham and cheese. Hey, that sounds good, Emmy. Make a stoner sandwich. Yeah, Carly. Like, I'm so shocked that like the base game doesn't have more clothes. Like, if you play this game, like, yeah, it really is astounding, like how much the base game does. Like I said, like it would have been so simple for them to add. Like if you join like United Colonies, like it should be an incentive. Like, you know, you get access to like habs that are, you know, have the aesthetic of the United Colonies. You have access to like ship habs that are different from like, you know, like if you're just playing the game and you didn't join United Colonies. Like I think that would have been cool, and then you have access to more clothes and shit like that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think I've always stated that was like my one big thing about the game, is that the base game just lacked a lot of like content. Like I have fun with it and I enjoy it, but I just don't think they put a lot of stuff into the base game. But yeah, that's why I was like, it sucks, but at the same time, like, it's cool that, like, you know, people that enjoy making mods, you know, they can make money off this shit. You know, they're thriving, so to speak. But not everybody, obviously, but you know. But it sucks that the mod community has to literally like produce all of this shit to keep the game like alive, you know what I'm saying? And I know X, you could probably you probably know how this shit works, but like this one, let's see, like this one's $3, right? But like Bethesda gets a kick off of it. I think they get like 50%, right? So they get half of what, if somebody buys this shit, they get half of it. And they didn't even like do anything. I mean, obviously they provided the tools for somebody to go in and like make the mod, you know, the creation kit, but you know, they get half of the profit, and they didn't actually like design the mod. So I think that's why like some people like are fed up with like Bethesda, because it does seem lazy that you know, we didn't get a lot of this shit in the base game, and then they threw out like the creations like before fixing a lot of the things that should have been fixed in the game. I've said this before, but like the fact that we don't have the ability to build a fucking star station like in game. Like obviously there's a couple mods that you could download as like player homes, but the fact that they didn't even like incorporate like, you know, you go through a quest line and then you unlock the ability to fucking build a star station. It doesn't have to be extravagant. But then you can make that your player home, or you can like build it up over time, or then you can like, you know, make that coexist with your outpost system, and you can like send material from your outpost on planets or moons to your damn space station, and you can like, you know, that adds more to like the gameplay loop. So the fact that we didn't even have like fucking space stations in the game is you could like, you know, customize and build. I mean, maybe they thought about that and they scrapped it at some point in time, but because I feel like the outpost system is kind of bare bones too. As a bunch of clothes. That sandwich sounds nasty. Hey, bro, if you're stoned, like anything tastes good though. Like you might be feeling it like the next morning, like what the fuck? Like my stomach's hurting. But like in the moment you might be like, damn, this is the greatest shit ever. You think there was a lot of content, but not enough depth? I don't know. I don't think there was enough content. I know I've said this before, but I think Starfield is like 4 games in one. And I feel like they try to continue to add more and more stuff to the game, but they didn't really like fully like flesh out some of the systems to kind of like coexist. If that makes any sense. And I'm not trying to sit here, it might seem like I'm sitting here like hating on the game, because I'm not. Like I enjoyed this game. I mean, I actually kind of enjoyed this game more so than Fallout 4, and I played so much of Fallout 4 back in the day. But yeah, I wish there was, I mean, like 2 years in, I wish we had a little bit more from Bethesda. What the hell, Dutch? Yeah, that sandwich sounds crazy, dude. But like I said, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I think for a lot of people, I know if you guys play this game like quite a bit, the one thing is like that's frustrating is like the lack of communication. Like I get it. Like if you're working on the game and you're trying to improve it, like by all means do that. But I think just the lack of communication from them this year has just been pretty remarkable, in my opinion. I feel like there's a lot of loyal people that play this game, and I think, you know, they defend the game too. A lot of people shit on the game, and I think they owe those people at least to have like some sort of like open dialogue or communication as to what the hell is going on. Especially if like, you know, like X, you're over here dropping like $400 on fucking mods, bro. Like, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of damn money. What's going on, Caleb? How you doing, bro? How you doing, man? I actually got a couple updates for these. Yeah, I'm gonna have to download those or update those. You went up to the hospital to see your newborn nephew? He was an hour away from being born on your birthday? Hey, that's crazy, bro. Hey, well, congrats to you and your fam, man. That's really cool. I know he wasn't born on the same day, but you guys know, like, your family's gonna be celebrating both y'all's birthdays, like, at the same time. But congrats, man. That's pretty cool. But I'm glad you're doing good, man. I'm glad you're doing good. But all right, guys, we're gonna end it there. But I do appreciate y'all for coming and hanging out. Hopefully y'all are enjoying the Starfield content. It's your parents' first grandchild, so it was cool to see their reaction. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, but that was a cool moment for them. I would say probably one of the best moments in their life. That's a good like family, like a family moment. You definitely appreciate it. Hey, I appreciate that, Dutch. I appreciate you for hopping in the chat, dude. Appreciate you for hopping in the chat. I know it was kind of slow for most of the stream. But I appreciate you for hopping in the streams today, man. I really do. I know like most of you guys know who you are, but I know most of you guys, you know, you come hang out, hop in the chat for a little bit, even if like you just watching the stream and you don't hop in the chat. I appreciate y'all for coming and hanging out. All right, we got 19 votes. Would you live on the moon for 2 years for $1 million? 63% say yes, and 37% say no. I mean, 2 years is a long time, but $1 million is a lot of money too. It's a lot of money. You lurk a lot, X. Hey, it's all good, man. It's all good. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. Like, lurking is fine. Not everybody has to hop in the chat. I encourage people to hop in the chat. I don't want anybody to feel like intimidated or you know, they don't have the ability to hop in the chat and hang out, talk about stuff. I know someone mentioned that in one of the streams a couple days ago, but they were like, they enjoyed hopping in the chat because they didn't feel like pressured or some shit like that. And I never want y'all to feel that type of way. I encourage y'all to hop in if you guys want to chit chat about anything. To feel free to hop in. Hey, you too, Carly. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, if you guys are enjoying it, be sure to smash the like button. If you guys are enjoying Starfield, be sure to smash the like button, drop comments, consider subscribing to the channel. It is all free. Yeah, it does help out the stream quite a bit. I know I say this a lot, but like, I go based off a like. So like, if you guys are liking the streams, then I know like you guys want to see more of it. So if not, then it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, we will end it there. Again, I appreciate y'all for coming and hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow with another live stream, and you know, we'll continue playing through some games. But yeah, I've said this all the time. I enjoy playing this game quite a bit. I know this is part 17 of the series, which is kind of crazy. Can't believe we're at part 17. But we're gonna continue to play through it. I'm gonna see if I can figure out why the Watchtower mod is a little buggy right now. And see if I can get a workaround for that. But obviously we'll continue playing through. Continuing leveling up. I want to try to build out my own ship. Potentially jump into the Shattered Space DLC or into another faction quest line and kind of play through it. But I'm hoping like at some point in time, but the next like month and a half, we get potentially an update or like some news from Bethesda, so I can kind of figure out what to do with the series. Because I want to continue to play it through, like and then go into like the next update, and then obviously into the next DLC, and kind of you know, set myself up for that stuff. So not enough people ever really do likes. I mean, yeah, bro. I mean, it is. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, we got like 20 votes in the poll, but only like 7 likes. So maybe people don't like maybe people don't like my face or my voice or my commentary or my gameplay. Hey, it's all good, bro. Never seen the Shattered Space? Yeah, so that's what I was saying. We could jump into that and play that a little bit, or jump into like a faction quest line and play through that shit. So we'll see. We shall see. But I appreciate y'all for coming and hanging out. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, your evening. Take care, stay positive, and I'll see you in the next one.